Alright, this, I've removed an eighth inch shim from behind my slave, so it's now 3/16 away from the mat. And the spec here is 1/8 to 1/16 loose when you initially assemble it. So we're 1/16 short of that. Long story short, what this means is we are going to lose 1/16 of plate finger movement. And I've got the same 1mm gauge that fit nicely in here before, and I'm going to pump it up a little bit. That little fluid, I'm getting ahead of myself. Short stroked it there because I did not remember to take up that 1/8 inch I took out. So now we've got our pedal feel back. You see the pressure gauge there, hopefully, if I've set the camera right. And we're going to go ahead and hit this. And as you see, not only can I not get the feeler gauge in, but compared to yesterday's video, it's just... Compared to yesterday's video where I could just reach in here and kick this, now the engine could spin that. It's a GTO, it's an LS2, it's small block Chevy, and mouse motors have always been fairly torque friendly. Not as torquey as ponchos, but for what they are, they've always been fairly torquey, had a decent amount of low end. The car could spin this, and you would not feel it. And at low speeds, you probably wouldn't notice a shifting problem. But let's see, what's that complaint you guys keep having? You try to race like a boss and you shift like a grandma. Gee, I wonder why. You're a 16th off, and we're basically down to a few thousandths. If I could get a feeler gauge in here. Let me see. Feeler gauges. You know, it's only common sense, guys, and I know a lot of you guys are do-it-yourselfers, and that's why we're trying to help you with this. Daddy needs a better set of feeler gauges. Okay, there's 13. Let's see if we get a 13 in here. Okay, we can get a 13 in there. It's 13 thousandths. Here's 22. 22 is nice and tight. So I'm going to call that 22 thousandths total gap. We had 1mm yesterday, which is roughly 39-40 thousandths, depending on how you want to round it or truncate it. And an 1/8 of an inch here, cut that almost in half. We've gone from 19 thousandths on either side of that flex plate, either side of the flywheel and the pressure plate on the disc. We had 19 thousandths yesterday, roughly. 18.5, 19, whatever. Half a millimeter. We've gone to 22 thousandths. 11 thousandths on each side. Gee, I wonder why you can't shift.